I got to sing for the Obamas, and I heard you got to perform for them quite a bit. What was that like for you?
Well, the Obamas made me rappel down a different cliff, and then I was like, why are we doing this? We could do this at the White House. Yeah, how many times have you sung for the Obamas?
You know what? I've performed so much for them and been at the White House so many times that I used to tell them, look, if I come back here, y'all have to give me a room. But it's a feeling you could never get used to. Like, for me, it's like, it felt like the first time every time.
Yeah, they were like,
you know what I mean?
There they are.
So that's how I was wondering what it was, you know, because you've done it.
And that's why, yeah, I hosted the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and the cliff, I was not, that was the most nervous I have ever been in my life. And then you look at the audience, and it's like a wax museum. Not you guys, but you're like, there's Robert De Niro, there's that Dos Equis guy, there's Russell Wilson. It was like, it didn't make any sense.
I understand. See, I like to block out the audience and just look above people. When it's an audience like that, then I'm afraid of. So
what if the lights are on the audience like this?
Then I look above.
Really?
Yeah, like I look over until I'm comfortable enough. Maybe you could take this tip. See, now I see you waving at me, so I can wave back. Until I find the courage to look at the audience. See, that's a performer's trick.
So if I had sat down today and just went, hey, what's up, Jennifer? How are you?
Then I would meet you where you are. So you know what? I'm actually good. How are you?
Yeah, and then eventually I'd be like, I ate beef on the side of a cliff.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say, I'm not eating beef with you on the side of the cliff. Okay.
Okay, wait, so I have to, because when you did American Idol, you had never been in a crowd that big, or it was the entire nation watching all the time.
And you know what else? I did not start singing with my eyes open until I was 19. So when I was
you were just running into all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they just
stumble over the drum kit.
Yes, they just throw me in that pit. I have to just swim. So by the time I got to Idol, I'm like, wait a minute, they want me to perform. I grew up singing in church. You sing from a certain place and you close your eyes and you sing for the Lord. But then come the show, I'm like, I gotta perform to an audience, to people? Oh, that was scary. So what I did was I started to create a game out of it. Like how you look at me upside the head right now, people in the audience would be like this. And that used to be intimidating. So I created a game in my mind where I said, I am going to stare that person down until they have to turn away from me. And that's what taught me how to break the ice. You see how you're looking at me right now?
Yeah,
put the camera on this face. That's what happens. And that can be intimidating, which is why when you receive such amazing energy like you guys give, that feeds us as performers. And I think we appreciate that because that gives us something to go off of.
Was it hard to stare down Seacrest because he was so much lower than you? You were like...